Good morning. It's Monday again, and it's still snowing in the great north. But I'm still working at everything. I'm working at making sure that the book is going to be published. I'm working at taking phone calls. I'm working at answering texts. I'm doing editing. What's the subject matter for me today? Just to keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And basically that just means that I know that I have things that I have to do. As long as I have things that are I am unable to do, I guess I gotta find something else to do until I can do those things that I want to do. And isn't that basically everything? Everybody has to deal with that. So what I've been doing, I've just been posting particular writings from my journals. I've posted some really new stuff. I hope you all have enjoyed that. I've posted already, and it's an old one, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, I used to think like that. When we're younger, much younger, we think we are so deep, and some of us really are. I don't think I was one of those people. I was a listener. I didn't really have a lot to say. But as I got older, I guess I found my voice. And it's a funny voice, too, because I try not to be serious. And this one that I posted today is kind of serious, but it was written a long time ago. So take it any way you all want to. But the fact of the matter is, I have to keep busy. I have to keep telling myself there's things that I can do, because we all have to say, okay, now I got the book written. Now I've gotten my everything, the legal factor taken care of for my book. I've gotten that taken care of. So, you want to make sure all that's done, and the paperwork is in the making. So I'm just kind of waiting for support. And everybody's like, well, you can go to GoFundMe, you can do Kickstarter, you can do grant applications, and I have looked into all of that. And starting tomorrow, I am going to show you all of the work that I've done regarding acquiring a grant. It is such an educational process, but what I have found out is you have to catch getting grants at the right season, because grants happen in seasonal sections. You can't just apply for a grant in August and think you're going to get one 40 days from now. Well, it's the season for that grant might be out. But anyway, I have an enormous amount of work taking care of that in getting grant writing. I've talked to some people regarding getting support, for self-publication, because it's very satisfying to write a book, to print 50 or 100 copies, sell them out, keep a couple for yourself for prosperity. But what if it's doing really well? But the fact is, you're making some money, but if you continue to print the book, you won't be making very much money. Because even though I have found a very good venue, Digipod, to do that with, I have to look into making sure that I can continue to print. One thing I really do not want to run into is, for this self-publication, is to realize that I can't afford to print another 100 books. I don't want it to be the last book, and then only print 10 at a time. Yes, that means that I have confidence in myself and the work that I have written, and I just know that I want those things to be available, my book and all of its work, available to my reading viewers. The public. Because I do want to do it that way. I also found out that, and I'm sure some people already know if they're in the industry and doing it already, it costs like 99 cents to download a book on Amazon or Kindle or something like that. And while that's okay, 99 cents does not cover the price of how much it costs to even get the book published. Not to mention the time and effort that you spend on writing the book. Now, if you're just going to do it for just to be a thrill seeker, that's fine. If you're doing it because, well, I have nothing else to do, I already have a job, that's fine as well. But I'm very serious about being able to to publish more and more of this one particular book that I've done. Still waiting on the notifications for the original My Resume, which is supposed to be coming out in the spring of this year. By the looks of things, spring don't even look like it want to come out this year, so we all have to wait, don't we? Anyway, I'm going to keep writing. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep encouraging myself, and I'm going to keep on trying to encourage you to just keep doing what it is you're supposed to be doing while the process of writing and publishing a self-publication goes on, because it's tedious. It can be depressing sometimes, but just keep writing. You never know what's going to happen. And get that support going. So tomorrow I'm going to start talking about support. What different types of support that I've looked into that might be helpful to you. So in the meantime, you all enjoy the post that I put up today, because I just kind of surprised myself in what I wrote, and I hope you all enjoy it. And I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Right. Enjoy the day. It's snow. Some people really like it, and for the most part, it's a wonderful thing. But when it starts getting to be about 4 or 5 feet around your house, that ain't too much enjoyment. But I'm going to get over that. I don't even know if I'm going to write something about it. I have to get past that whole, it's in front of my house, it's around my house, it's beside my house. But I digress. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day and enjoy.